Ipob threatens sit at home for 6 days if Nigerian government fails to release Nnamdi Kanu before November 4th. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Ipob stated that the sit-at-home exercise will commence from November 5th to November 10th, when Kanu appears at the Federal High Court in Abuja, where he is facing treasonable charges leveled against him by the President Muhammad Buhari's government. Now the news in detail. The indigenous people of Biafra Ipob has said its members and residents of the southeast region will embark on another sit-at-home for 6 days, except the Nigerian government unconditionally releases its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, before November 4th. Ipob stated that the sit-at-home exercise will commence from November 5th till 10th, when Kanu appears at the Federal High Court in Abuja, where he is facing treasonable charges leveled against him by the President Muhammad Buhari's government. The pro-Biafra secessionist group decried how the Nigerian government and its security agencies barred lawyers, journalists, and delegates from entering into court premises, adding that it will no longer condone secret trial arranged for the separatist agitator. Ipob stated this in a statement by spokesperson Ima Powerful, which was obtained by Sahara reporters on Saturday. It reads, "Following the adjournment of our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court case to 10th of November 2021 by the Federal High Court Abuja, we, the great movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, wish to inform Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom that Ipob will lock down Biafra land from 5th of November to 10th of November, except Sunday, November 7th, a day our people worship the Almighty God. If the Nigerian government fails to release our leader unconditionally before the 4th of November 2021, our leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released unconditionally on or before November 4th, 2021, because he has not committed any offense known to any law. Failure to release our leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on or before November 4th, 2021, our one-week sit-at-home begins on October 5th, 2021 till November 10th. We have taken time to analyze what transpired on October 21 when our leader was arraigned in court and discovered that the federal government is not sincere and only wants to humiliate him and keep him perpetually in DSS custody to rot there. We also have lawyers, journalists, Igbo delegates, and respected traditional rulers and other people who came from all around the world to witness this court case were restricted and denied access into the court premises by security agents who kept them outside under the scorching heat of the sun. We cannot accept that anymore. We can never allow our leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be tried secretly, and we can never also allow him to be tried under Sharia law under any guise. Nigeria must follow international laws in handling our leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon today because of his passion for Biafra independence, and we must sacrifice all we can to ensure that he regains his freedom. He has sacrificed so much for us all, so we must be prepared to sacrifice little for him. Unless the federal government releases him unconditionally before November 4th, we shall sacrifice 1 week for him as a warning protest to convey to our oppressors that Nnamdi Kanu represents over 70 million Biafrans. He is innocent of all the charges preferred against him as long as he is in detention. Our individual businesses do not matter so much because he is suffering for us all and we cannot abandon him. Up until now, we do not know why the Nigerian government has refused to employ the use of dialogue. Sincerely, this is even unfair. Okay, until now, the people and the electorates do not know that this is what happened. You are arraigning somebody and you're trying the person in secret. Like, who does that? People who come to witness the court, they were left to stand outside. Like, where does this happen? Where does it happen? What is going on? Have we come under a dictatorship kind of government? Because it is seeming so. All the signs are there. This government is incommunicado to its electorate. to its citizens. It only speaks when it wants to, and after speaking, that is it. It goes about doing its business. Whatever the people have to say, it does not care, it does not bother. The people now say, okay, if you're not going to listen to us as individually, we are going to come as a group. And the government now fights against them, calls them terrorists. I do not understand what is going on. One is no longer safe in his or her land. It is even bad because you go outside and because of the atrocities committed. Atrocity that is similar to the one our Kyari has created. That atrocity will continue to live in the hearts of many other countries. So that atrocity do not allow people of other countries to welcome Nigerians. And yet, okay, fine, we will stay in our country. Let us look for a way out in our country. It is our country. And what happens? You keep getting such treatment. You don't have the right to see anything. You don't have the right to go against the government. All because the government is in power. Because they are almighty now. Why is the rule of law in democracy? Where is the supremacy of the law? What is really happening? What is going on? They do not even allow people into the court premises. They are not coming to do anything other than listen and witness what is going on. They are not doing any other thing. And you tell me that we are in a democratic system of government. Come on. It is clear that it is not democratic in any way. It is clear. How do you explain this now? How do you explain this in a democratic system of government? That people who are supposed to witness how a court goes and how the hearings goes and how the trial goes, people that are supposed to witness it, they are not able to. That they were restricted. On what grounds? What law restricted them from not witnessing the said trial? It is this thing going on. It is getting too much. It is getting too much. These agitations will continue to be fueled by these things. Okay, look at it now. If the government really care for these people or care for her people, I'm telling you, what will happen will be there will be open courts. Since you want to try him, right? Even though when he committed no crime, the only crime he committed was that he came out and exercised his civil rights, and that is all. Which the Nigerian government has continued to show us that civil rights only exist to the masses on ink and paper. The government can do what they like. They can go where they want to go. Say whatever they want to say to the people. But if the people as much as counter what the government said, there's a problem. If you go out and you say the government says things are right and you say, no, this thing is not right, you become an enemy of the state. It is sad. Very sad. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say, thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.